Welcome to Prevent Your Adventure, and tonight finds me in Glastonbury, Connecticut, at a pizzeria called Square Peg. Kind of intrigued to try this place. It's a brick oven, had some stellar reviews, and it had some opposite of stellar reviews. So I'm kind of interested to get my own take on this. So let me show you what I got. Their version of meatballs, which it said on the menu that they're pork meatballs, which I found interesting. And then they have a Detroit-style pizza. So I got a Detroit-style pizza. And then I got, in this case, just a small pepperoni pizza. This is what you're seeing here is tonight's meal and tomorrow night's meal too. So let me set everything up and we'll give it a try. Alright, back. Maybe we should adjust this a little. There we go. I pulled in and there's a pretty good sized parking lot. They have a patio, a lot of seating inside, and there was really nowhere to park. I was kind of surprised. I'm here on a Wednesday night. But I went in and it's trivia night. So they're packing them in for trivia night here. And large tables of people. I don't know how they do it. I heard one question. Had no clue what the answer to that bad boy was, and that was it for me. Let me give you the question. On a TV sports reality show, Holy Moly, and I don't have any idea what the answer is, I didn't stick around, so you're going to have to look this up if you don't know. They compete on an obstacle course that's made up of something. And that was the question. What's it made up of, or made up of some type of thing, or what's special about it? So, look that up if you're... These meatballs are, according to their menu, are pork meatballs. Nicely done. Nice marinara, nice meatball. Nice first impression there. Alright, so nice cupping to the pepperoni, but that crust probably could have used a little more cooking. Nice flavor. I like the pepperoni a lot. Just a bit of a spongy crust, especially for a brick oven. Nice flavor though. Detroit style, in case you're not real familiar with it, is a thicker crust. It doesn't really look Detroit style. I thought Detroit style put the cheese on, then the sauce. This doesn't look like that. So a nice fluffy crust, and once again with some crisp on the bottom, this would be excellent. Very doughy crust. I've not had an awful lot of Detroit-style pizzas. Anyhow, Nice char around the outside. Okay, let me eat what I can. Certainly won't be all of this. Come back and we'll talk about it. All right, back. I still don't like the angle of this, sorry. Sorry I put up with that. That crust so bothered me that I went back to their webpage to make sure it was brick oven. Now, I don't know if it's brick oven, but it says wood fired. So definitely wood fired, where you would expect a thin, crisp on the bottom, nicely done crust. That crust on both of them, just a little disappointing. I tried to taste the sauce. I even took some pepperoni off and tried, but I didn't get much out of the sauce. The pepperoni was excellent. It kind of was so good and so strong, it kind of overpowered everything else that was going on there, which is not a bad thing because I like pepperoni, but and it was really good pepperoni. Cupped beautifully. It's just a really nice pepperoni. The meatballs were very good. I like the marinara. So the meatballs, I don't know if I would have known they were pork if I hadn't read they were pork. I probably wouldn't have. Meatballs were very good. Pizza was okay. Maybe good. But we'll go with good, because it was good. So, Square Peg Pizzeria here in Glastonbury, Connecticut. First day of fall, as the days are getting shorter and shorter. 0 to 10. By the way, just a little aside, I know I do this all the time, but the young lady that took care of me in there was exceptional. She was just bright and bubbly and just really exceptional. So if you ever watch this, I'm sorry I didn't get your name. Kudos to you. Square Peg Pizzeria, Glastonbury. Score 0 to 10. 7.8. The crust was a disappointment, and I try not to be negative, but wood-fired, you just have a certain expectation, and it was not anywhere near being met. Now, I know it's really busy in there. Maybe they're pushing stuff out a little quicker, but that's, I got what I got, so I ate what I ate, and that's where we ended up. Sorry, let me look. Square Peg Pizzeria, Glastonbury, Connecticut, 7.8.